Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Crazy Crafter, and we're back in the Permafrost world. Now, I did do a little bit of work off cam, but it wasn't much. Basically, I modified this system a little bit, throwing it back one, so that all four all four of these hoppers are visible. I did a little bit of fishing and got some cooked cod, or some cod, which I believe I did in the furnace. Yes, and gave myself more. And I also made this, the grindstone, which can turn wheat into wheat flour. And wheat flour can then be combined with water to make dough, which can then be combined with green dye for a slime ball, or it can be cooked for bread. So yeah. Another reason I made the grindstone, however, is if I take, let's say, this stack of cobblestone and drop it in, it'll start grinding that cobblestone down. And you can see there's little particles that are coming out, which tells me it's still grinding, and it'll be grinding for a while. However, I did some thinking. If we go back to the quest book, oh yeah, I also need to mark off the quest in there, but I'll do that later. I want to continue showing you this. The greenhouse effect. We need glass. However, there's a bit of an issue. With that. See, is there anything in here that takes glass, or am I clear up the green thing? Here we go. Glass. You can get it through glass shards, which drop when you break glass. You can smelt down other types of glass, or basalt silt, or in-stone dust, or dirty glass, but all that I cannot get. See, there's smelting down. You can wash colored glass to get normal glass. You can trade with villagers, which I'm nowhere near being able to do that yet. And smelt sand again. But sand is a resource that you have to find. Or you can crush gravel in the crushing wheel. Which, these things are difficult to make. And if I were to actually try to get this, it would be quite a few videos. Well, let me turn down the music real quick. However, I could do that, and it would open up a few other things. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna start working towards getting the crushing wheel, because it's either that, or I go exploring. And if I go exploring, I risk getting lost again. If I do get lost again, I might not find my stuff again. So, in order to get the crushing wheel, I need a lot of andesite alloy, which I can get. I need some kind of stone, which, no problem. And I need wood, which I've got wood. However, you can only make crushing wheels through mechanical crafters. Which, in order to get that, we need brass casing, electron tubes, and stuff we've already got. Now, brass casing is going to take, obviously, brass. It's basically the same as andesite casing, but you use brass sheets instead of andesite. However, we've also got the electron tube, polished rose quartz, redstone torch, and iron nugget. Polished rose quartz, you use sandpaper on rose quartz. And rose quartz is nether quartz with 8 redstone dust. So, we're going to have to take a few trips to the nether. Because, in case you've forgotten, let's see, we'll just go through here. Brass, and if we want to get it, we have to get a blaze burner, which, in order to do that, we need an empty blaze burner and a blaze. So what does this do? Okay, it's just saying that stuff. So, again, we're going to be taking some trips into the Nether today. But before we do that, I would like to remind everybody, what's the key to open up the backpack? Ah, here we go. We have a chicken, a pike, and an axolotl. And these guys' names are up to you. So just comment the name you want, and I'm willing to go for that name. But let's head to the Nether. Dude, oh great! Now it's thinking about crashing. Oh, there we go. Get out of the portal. Perfect. Alright. Now I gotta figure out where to search for a Nether fortress. Why is there a chicken there? Hey there, bud. Don't mind me. I'm not sure what they're angry at. They're angry with something. What they're angry with, I have no clue, though. Oh. I saw a little firehound. Here, firehound. Hey, buddy. Where are you? Oh, that is not firehound. Still hostile. Ooh, he drops gold. There's the firehound over there. And he saw me. Alright. Here's some dirt I must have dropped on my last trip. Avoid the lava. Ooh, what's this? Cinnabar junk. Into brimstone. Ooh. Why does it say I've got Wither 3 and Blindness 3? Is it from holding this? No, it's just glitching? Okay. That's the gas. Haha. Take your fireballs back, buddy. Oh! I'm awesome! Oh great, the glitch that makes it think I have blindness is preventing me from sprinting, because you can't sprint when you're blind. Magma cubes. Alright. What are they angry at? Oh, there's a basalt delta over here. I want to go check it out. Oh, great. Frozen game. And it's thinking of crashing again. Come on, computer. You can do it. Okay. Alright, there we go. It's no longer crashing. That took longer than I care to admit. Oh boy. I forgot how much lava there was in here. Uh oh. Hey there, Ghast. Would you like to meet the same fate as your friend? Oh, hi there. There's another one. Stone axes are way too powerful. I guess that's why my undead mobs are resistant to damage until they take fire damage. And fun fact, that actually does count zombie pigmen, who, I'm sure as you know, are immune to fire damage. Ah, game, mouse, 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 mouse. Mouse is not working. Hold on. Why is... Okay. Okay, it's working now. That scared me. Did you guys hear that little audio error? Ah, dead. You know, now that I think about it, this wither blindness thing isn't a glitch. It's actually a really cool idea. Because, is it supposed to block your ability to see your heart, like Wither does, and stop you from sprinting? Oh, great, it's frozen again. And those things are very valuable to more experienced players. Or at least the sprinting is. But being able to see your heart, you can still kind of see your hearts when you're withered. It just takes a little more attention to detail. For example, I can tell you right now I've got 8 hearts. Look at my health bar. This mod pack really doesn't like it when I'm traveling to and from the Nether. Come on, game, you can do it. Alright. Let me go ahead and put the cinnabar stuff away. I do actually have a bit of nether quartz. Oh wait, that sucks. I just realized I need sand to get sandpaper. And since I need sandpaper in order to get the grindstone, that means I'm gonna have to go exploring for sand. Well, on the bright side, hey, that means I don't have to put in hours of work trying to get a grindstone. Alright. You know what? I've got a plan. F3. Negative 58. 64. 187. Oops, I need to not do that. I accidentally pressed F11 there. Alright. So I got the coordinates to my base here, in case I get lost. Got a fire stick. Actually, it's almost dead. I think I might want to grab flint and steel instead. Let's see, do I have any flints flying around? No, I do not. Well, it's a good thing I made this millstone. It's not done grinding, but you just go through that gravel real quick. Alright, let's see. Yeah, if you take a millstone and throw gravel in there, it'll give you flint. Just gonna put the cobblestone there and gravel there. Grab plenty of cobblestone, flint, and steel. And it's time to go exploring. I'm gonna go this way. Alright. Looks like I am on the edge of a river, which is good. Because sand usually spawns. Sand can spawn around rivers. Also, maybe I'll find some sugarcane. Oh! Here we go, sand. Go ahead and... Seriously? Go ahead and steal. I need to get as much sand as I can. The quest called for 32 glass. However, if I'm going to really progress, I'm going to need a lot more than 32. And in order for me to be able to get more sand easier in the future, I'm going to need that sandpaper. Of course, for the sandpaper, I'm going to need paper, which means I'm going to have to get sugarcane. I was really over my head there. Well, but at least I realized it before it was too late. No, don't go into that water. Alright. Let's see. Continuing forwards. Whenever I see that, I know I'm almost home. And here's home right here. Alright. Let's put this stuff away. Check up on here. Nothing died while I was gone. Alright, so I just... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cook all the sand. I know where I can go to get a little bit more later. Munch. And you might notice I just gained an extra heart. Basically, in this mod pack, there's something that allows you to gain extra buffs. You can see your progress and the buffs you can gain through the food book, which is why I also want to grab a carrot and a potato. But yeah, that's gonna take a little bit. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and go here, lava monster, and I can either pick blaze powder or powerful raw fire shards. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the blaze powder, because the fire is not too hard to get those once you know what you're doing. Oh, I got a lot of leather. Is there anything I can really do with it that would be useful? Looks like there's not much anymore. Although I could make the mining helmet. Mining helmet is kind of like having an Optifine torch in your offhand. And I believe there's a quest for make the mining helmet. Yeah, alternative heating. And I read this one out already, so just 4 lanterns. That's not too hard. Go. I already had torches. Yo soy un poco estúpido. Oh, by the way, I just remembered, my editor doesn't really have the time to edit any of my videos anymore, so don't expect edited versions of the videos coming out anytime soon. However, on the bright side, that means I am on the lookout for a different editor. See, glowstone dust and blaze powder. Yeah, there is some good there. Permafrost cold is unforgiving, to say the least. Someone unprotected can freeze to death in mere minutes. Setting down campfires all over the place is a bit of an unrefined solution to this problem. You'll need something that works for longer expeditions into the frozen wasteland. That means you need wool. More specifically, you need wool armor. Craft a wool jacket, one piece of an armor set that, while having low durability and defense, does keep you warm. Basically, this stuff will keep me warm, but that's all it will do. Now that you can grow grass, you can break that tall grass to get some extra seeds. And, well, among those seeds, you'll most likely find hemp seeds. These hemp seeds can be planted into the ground to grow valuable hemp, which is a valuable woven material that can be used to make string and rope. Plant some hemp seeds in the ground to grow them into hemp plants, which, like I said, it'll give me string and rope. And now dynamic lighting, what I decided to go for, or this one. Torches are great and all, but they can be a bit of a hassle when it comes to lighting up a cave. However, with the power of ingenuity, along with a lantern, you can create a solution. An iron helmet, but with a light strapped to it. So basically, iron helmet with a torch. Let's go ahead and find a way. And make this mining helmet. Ta-da! Let's go ahead and make sure it's got the same... Yes, literally got the same defense as an iron helmet. Looks kind of funny to wear, though. Alright. Let's see, what do I want to do now? You know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna make wood gathering a bit, or plank a bit more efficient. Come on. There we go. Using, let's see, where is it? Hold on. Here it is. Mechanical saw. Which, 3 iron sheets, 1 iron ingot, and a sight casing. Oh, wherever am I going to get iron sheets? Not like I have over a stack of iron lying around in a mechanical press. That's gonna take a little while, though. Alright. Yeah, the mechanical saw can turn logs into stripped logs. And then 1 stripped log will turn into 5 planks through the mechanical saw. So, instead of getting 4 planks for every log, it'll take a little while longer and I can get 5 planks. Efficiency is key, in my opinion. Let's see, what can I use this glowstone for? Lantern, that seems interesting. Nothing interesting. Ooh, what's this thing? Frosty one. I can make it. Cloak of Virtue. I need something I can't hit yet. Glowing snowballs. Ooh, we could do the blazing journal. Let's see. It requires a few things I don't have yet. Well, technically I have it. Well, what's this thing require? Gas tiers. Technically I have everything but the gas tiers that I would need to make this blazing journal, but those gas tiers are not going to be easy to get. Let me check on you. Alright. I'm thinking, what do I want? Alright. Now I need to decide where I want to make my little greenhouse. Now, first instinct says to put it out here, but I did that in a previous playthrough, and it made this system useless. Because the mobs aren't going to get into the greenhouse. And I like giving that system use. So, I'm thinking instead, we go past here. So basically you need to swim through the water to get there. Which, not too difficult of a task. As long as I'm not lagging like I am right now. Placed on the plank, and now I can. Alright. And I am lagging big time here. Get rid of the snowballs. Alright. See, I do not have an extra door light around. Let's go ahead and make some wood the inefficient way. But just because, like, I'm gonna need the wood right now for the fins. Oh. Is it? There we go. What is causing me so much lag right now? I'm at like 5 FPS. Hold on, let me pause the video and just see if I can figure out how to fix this. Okay, it took about half an hour, and I think I might have fixed the lag. I don't want to make any promises, but I think it might be gone. In the meantime, let's go ahead and look in the book, because I've got 32 glass. I did not fix the lag, but I don't care anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and get the lanterns from the helmet. Okay, we got 3 quests in here. These 3. The greenhouse effects. We already got that one. Obsidian, one of the toughest materials known to man. Only able to be broken by tools crafted of pure diamond. And, well, it's rather powerful. Obsidian has often been associated with interdimensional travel due to its common usage in the creation of the Nether portals. Maybe the Nether will be a bit more hospitable than the overworld. It's certainly possible, though not likely. Break a block of obsidian. Done. More obsidian. The Nether is a hostile place. A hidden hex gate filled to the brim with lava that could burn you to a crisp if you went anywhere near. However, much like this world's underground, life finds ways to thrive in the Nether, through a strange ecosystem of its own. You haven't seen it since the Permafrost destroyed all the portals, but maybe you could check it out. Maybe it'll be a little colder this time, a little bit more livable. Create another portal out of obsidian, light it with a flint steel, and descend into the Nether. We can get bees, campfire, and a beehive. I'm just gonna go for the vanilla one. Oh, inventory's kind of full. Now I will say, don't get your hopes up about the bees. They don't really work. I've tried it. They go into their beehive and they don't come out. Ever. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what the solution is. So, I'm gonna have them. And they are going to be in this chest where they belong. Oh, by the way, some good news. Finally got a name for the axolotl. Someone requested that I name it Axel. And I made a promise. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and make ourselves the anvil we need to name it. Put you in there. And AXLE. Or is it EL? Hold on, let me check. EL. Alright. So welcome Axel to the team. He will sit in a little pool for the rest of his life. But he seems happy. Okay, I got worried because he just... buddy? Yeah, I'll leave him do what he wants. Alright. Back to this. We've got some additional quests to look through. Sugarcane, as you may have already noticed, is not suited to the permafrost winds in the slightest. They have a tendency to suddenly fall apart in the snowy conditions of a storm. However, despite its fragility, sugarcane is extremely useful. You're going to want to get some for crafting sugar and paper. Make sure to keep it in your greenhouse at all times, and it probably won't be destroyed by the storm. Using sugarcane that you've grown, craft both paper and sugar. You've wandered aimlessly in the cold for far too long, and frankly, you're sick of it. Sick of being lost in this accursed storm, sick of losing your way. It's time to change things. Craft an antique atlas, a magical infinite map that can be used to find your way in the frozen waste. And this is going to be extremely valuable. Sadly, it takes, some stuff that I don't have, and have no real way of getting at the moment, but still. The Nether sheet is just as oppressive as it was before. It's completely spared by the permafrost. This means, if you want to explore the Nether and collect the materials that lie within, you'll need to get to work on a way to cool down. However, there's actually a nice means of cooling off located within the Nether itself. Soul fire. Soul fire is essentially a form of fire that's cold instead of hot. This soul fire can be used as a quick way to cool down in the fiery dimension if crafted. Assemble an array of items made with soul fire to help combat the Nether's blistering heat. So if I can get some soul sand, I can make a soul campfire and a soul lantern, which is cold instead of hot. And now, the one that's bugged, and you probably will never see complete. Conditions in the Nether have not improved in the slightest. Still burning hot in that dimension. and that means you'll need to make some things that can cool you down. To do that, you'll need to utilize the power of bees, more specifically the power of their honey. Bees are neutral mobs that stay in their beehives but come out to pollinate nearby flowers and plants. This generates honey, which can be collected to make both honey balls and honeycombs, at the cost of angering the bees if you don't have a campfire placed under the hive. Become a beehiver and use beehives to gather a bottle of honey. Like I said, the bees are bugged, and you're not going to see me do this. One, or at least not anytime soon. And now there's some additional things in the ones who survived. The drop bear. Drop bears are dangerous beasts inhabiting the Nether. These predatory creatures cling and travel along the ceiling until something is unfortunate enough to come their way. Be sure to keep watch for what's above you at all times in the Nether, lest you end up being crushed beneath one. Kill a drop bear, a roaming predatory beast that hangs on the ceiling of the Nether waste. These things are new. There wasn't any documentation on them before the storm. But the permafrost didn't hit the Nether. It makes you wonder what exactly these strange undead are, and why they showed up only after the storm hit. Kill 8 embodies, strange animated corpses that roam the soul valleys. Basically, I'm only finding these in the Soul Sand Valley, which I need to go to the Soul Sand Valley in order to get Soulfire. And I know nothing about them. The Straddler. Striders are already strange enough as it is, requiring incredibly high amounts of heat to not freeze to death. They find themselves right at home in the dangerous lava pools of the Nether. Something that most living things couldn't even hope to who survive. However, they have a much bigger cousin, which is much stranger and much more dangerous. Native to the Basalt Delta, the Striders are large basalt-shelled variants of the Strider, which are highly territorial. And anything 1 or 2 close to a Strider's territory will find itself being pelted by the Strider's own young, which it launches at high velocities to ward off intruders. However, one may find that Stradpoles, the juvenile form of Straddler, are much less territorial than their adult forms, and better yet, they can only mature under certain conditions. Before the permafrost, Stradpoles were often sold as exotic pets, able to survive in both water and lava. Take down a Stradler, a highly territorial cousin of the Strider, and as a reward, you get a Stradpole. Which, trust me, I plan on getting one of those. And then letting you guys name it, but I don't have one yet, so yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish up construction on that greenhouse I was working on. Yeah, come on. Go. There we go. Alright. 32. 4. Well, I'm gonna make this an 8x8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. I know I don't have the glass to fill in an 8x8 area, but just I will eventually. And an 8x8 is much easier to do than, or to calculate than, and making it for just 32 glass. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me back inside. Hey there, Axel. And gone. Video settings, let me think. Let me turn down the particles slightly. Ooh, iron sheets are done. I forgot about those. I'll worry about them later, though. Oh wait, I wonder, are there regular glass slabs? I just thought about that. Come on, please, please, please. There's a glass trap door. Oh, looks like there's not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like I'm gonna have to move part of a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. I see moss. Huh. Odd. 5. Go ahead and fill it up a little and finish removing that. Alright, I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna make this about 5 blocks tall, or 3 blocks taller. I'll just use the dirt. This was not an 8x8 space, but it's fine. Okay, looks like I made a 7x8. Not much smaller. And I can always expand it later if I need. Oops. I didn't even register that I had half a heart left. There we go. Alright, I think. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and work on that mechanical saw. Saw, where is it? Here it is. Grab you. Grab you. Alright, got the saw. Not what I meant. There we go. So now you can see the saw is running. And if I head over here, grab this wood, and drop it on, you can see the saw starts chopping. Wait, that is not what's supposed to happen. Yeah. Great. Well, on the bright side, I can just do that instead. You can, if you set something right here. Oh wait, no. Right here. Well, you can see right there it made the planks, just like I said it would. Try again. Honestly, I could just strip them like that, but I kind of like having it there. So now it will only make stripped logs. No more of this oak beam stuff. Which, speaking of, let me just set it down right there. And let's watch as it finishes making the stripped oak logs. Alright, there we go. And now let's make planks. By the way, I do plan on automating all of this. So basically, like, I'll have a machine that'll plant trees, then chop them down, then turn the oak logs into stripped logs, and then the stripped logs into planks. I know I can do it. And it will be beautiful. Now let's put all these planks away. Alright. I was about to do something. Oh, can't remember. Alright, you know what? How long has this video been going on? 50 minutes. Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna end this video a little earlier than normal. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If so, you know what button to hit. If not, again, you know what button to hit, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, since I have to tell you, hit the subscribe button. By the way, I'm pretty sure the video is what's causing the lag. So after this, I plan on going to the Nether and just searching around for like a fortress or something, because I need blaze. Yeah. Hopefully nothing too important happens. If it does, I can just cut the recording back on. Yeah. Bye!